Hello everyone, my name is Jimmy Scott Jr. and today we're going to continue to play some Don't Starve Together. I'm back again. I played a little bit in my last video of Don't Starve, just kind of playing around. We're going to continue with that gameplay today. So we're in autumn, day 4 for Don't Starve Together. We're in early autumn on day 4. So we're going to launch the server and we're going to get going and play some more Don't Starve. If you're new to my channel, don't be afraid to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and hit the like button, like this video if you find this video interesting. Alright, so where did I leave off? Looks like I left off in the daytime on day 4. Check my map. Looks like I got a lot of gold, looks like I got quite a few rocks. And I'm in a good spot to go ahead and make an alchemy machine. If you didn't know, even if you have been playing Don't Starve and you didn't know, they have pets on here that you can get besides Chester. I know Chester is the typical pet that we use to store items, but they have actual pets that you can get on here, such as dogs and cats and dragons and different things of that nature. So just FYI, you can get a pet on Don't Starve. Just so you know. I think I'm gonna farm those glands up pretty soon. Just want to get some rock. It takes a lot of rock for the thing that I want to do. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back up. I really need to find some beefalo. I kind of want to set up camp around some beefalo and some of the rabbits, so it can provide me with a steady source of meat and protection. Because the beefalo don't play in herds. They do not play at all. When they're grouped together, they can take on pretty much most of the mobs that comes. But a lot of those mobs, they swing pretty quickly. So we'll have to make some adjustments to those. Looks like I landed in another rock area. Guess I'll keep mining these rocks. I'll put these away in Chester and move my other rock a little closer. Uh-oh, looks like I'm gonna have some free meat down there from this frog. There we go. Just gonna let him go back where he's supposed to be going. I'm gonna pick up this free meat. Thank you, Mr. Frog. I'll take that. Now this is some real cactus right here. First, the way they made the cactus didn't seem like real cactus. It didn't even look, well, it looked like cactus, but it didn't look like your average cactus. It was small, round. It didn't look like the typical cactus you see in the TV shows or in the movies. You know how they make the whole cowboy hat style cactus. At least they did it some justice in the update, so that's new. That wasn't here a little while ago. So that's good. Alright, looks like my stomach is getting a little small. Looks like Wilson hungers. So I think I'm just gonna turn Wilson into a mad scientist. Just start building things. Start building everything I can find. Looks like I have come this way. I think I'm gonna get on the road and just walk the road, make it faster, get to where I'm going. See where it takes me. Guess I'll mine these gold rocks. Keep getting that gold, because you never know when you may need some gold. Alright, I'm just gonna eat some. I tried to wait till nightfall, but it doesn't look like I was gonna make nightfall. Alright, Mr. Tallbird, or Tailbird, Tallbird, we'll go with Tallbird. Passing through. I still have yet to raise a Tallbird egg from birth, like from hatching. I've seen a couple of people do it. I haven't really just had the egg long enough to do it, because every time I attempt to do it, I may sit the egg down, forget about it, and it burns up, or like it overheats or overcools, gets too cold, something like that, depending on the season, and just never survives. So that always takes a while, but maybe through this gameplay we may get a chance to see some of that. Alright, I think I'm going to camp it out right here. Let's go ahead and cook some of these berries. Transfer some of my things into Chester that I do not need anymore. Let's go cook these seeds up. Make some more space. Eat those toasted seeds. Cook this drumstick up. Really trying to get my health back to full potential. Best way to do for health, if you do have like small veggies, carrots are better for health than berries. Berries are mostly just for hunger, so if you just really need hunger, berries and then cook berries really drive up hunger, so really get you full. Oh, got the beard. Day 5. 5 days grow a beard. Seems about right. It's almost accurate. I know some guys that can grow a beard in 2 days, so it's almost accurate. But I mean, yeah, 5 days. That's a pretty good feat for a beard gang. Not too many people got a beard gang other than Weber, but he's a spider, so he counts, but he doesn't count. Alright, we should be in the grassland, so should be seeing some beefalo soon. I see the rabbits are out, so that's a good sign. This area is not too bad for base. It's got all 4 corners you need. May set up here. Just gonna see how far out the way this actually is before I set up here. And we'll see. Alright, 40 grass. Just gonna toss that in there. Looks like that's the last spot. I may get rid of those pine cones. I'm not sure yet. I don't know yet. Alright, so we're on day 5. You guys feeling relaxed yet? If you're feeling relaxed, go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know you're feeling relaxed during the gameplay. What do you like, Don't Starve? It's simple. Some people may not like it because of its simplicity, but it can be complicated if you decide to work towards your trophies for the game. You know, every game gives you certain trophies for accomplishments that you do, and this game is no different, which can make it a little bit complicated when you do work towards getting the trophies, if that's your goal. So if you want a little bit more complexity to the game other than just picking grass and doing this, you want a little bit more of a challenge, just let me know. We can adjust some settings here. I can probably do a video where we change some settings, maybe change the season, show you how to survive in all 4 seasons. Some people generally can survive in the fall. I mean, it's not much going on. You don't have many monsters or a lot of aggro. Nothing really comes out in the fall with like the tree guard and a couple of hounds. But other than that, people can pretty much survive in the fall. So it's winter, summer, spring is what are the tougher seasons. I'd say for me the toughest season would probably be summer. Spring, it could be a little complicated when you have the rain, but as long as you have a tent to keep your sanity up, because your sanity will drain in the spring because of the rain, and if you continuously get wet, it'll drain your sanity. As long as you got a umbrella or a rain hat and you got a tent to keep your sanity up, you can survive spring. Just eat your berries. Summer is where it's at. You got wildfires that start everywhere. You got plants getting killed from disease, all your berry bushes and all that getting killed from disease due to the sun. Different things like that. Winter, I wouldn't say winter is too bad to survive, because a lot of people play this game until winter, and so people survive till the winter. But by that time, people have become adjusted to preparing for the winter during fall. So a lot of people know when they first get in the game that they're preparing for winter once they play it enough. So winter, it's not too bad. I mean, you got the Deerclops in winter, but most people have killed the Deerclops before. Alright, I think I'm gonna go east now. Maybe I can find Glommer east in the birch tree area, so I'm gonna head that way. Gonna mine this rock first though. And I may not make a camp tonight. I may just make a torch tonight and run it through so I can get there a little bit faster. Want to definitely explore the map a little bit more, find all my resources and where they're at, what I need within at least the first 10 days. Explore a good little bit of the map. So if you watch any of my previous videos, one thing you'll know that I really talked about a lot is gathering your resources early. You want to gather as many resources as you can. Finding Chester is a added bonus. It's a good bonus to have Chester, which means more space. I could easily make a science machine and go ahead and build a backpack, but I don't want to waste those resources on a science machine just yet. Because once you build an alchemy, you really won't need a science machine. You can just tear it down. They both build the same thing. So that's one of the reasons why I want to gather resources first. So when I do make my base and I camp out, I'll have enough to make additional things and get my home going as quickly as possible, so I can spend most of my time exploring the map rather than trying to build a base. I'll have my base set up and won't really have any issues with that. No sleep just yet, Glommer. I mean, not Glommer, but Chester. No sleep yet. Alright, looks like we made it east, kind of northeast of the portal here, so that's a good sign. We're back in another grassland area. Still looking for some beefalo. No sign of beefalo just yet. A lot of rabbit holes and a lot of nice open spaces to camp, but we're not going to camp out just yet until we find the beefalo or pig king. Pig king would be nice to find. I could make a camp near the Pig King. That wouldn't be a problem at all. Pig Kings are generally located in the birch tree areas, which I'm pretty sure would probably be right here. This area that I'm in right now, I don't really know what to call this biome right here. But I do know that this biome right here is where you would go to find your pet, pretty much. There's a rock here with a shadow in it, and if you walk up to the shadowed rock, you'll see what I'm talking about. If I find it, it'll give you the ingredients you need to create your pet, so to speak. And one of the easiest things to create as far as the pet, in my opinion, is the cat. I mean, all you need is a cat's tail and to make some fish sticks. So just go fishing and kill a few of the cats in the birch tree biome until you find the tail, and you have your pet. Alright, gonna eat some berries. Don't want those to spoil. Got quite a few, so hunger is no issue here. There we go. Alright, might as well just go northwest. Continue to explore this area until I find the pet creation rock, so to speak. Alright, I'm running out of space. I definitely can't use the monster meat right now. I could feed a pig with it, but don't want to make a habit of doing that either. If you feed a pig too much monster meat, the pig will eventually turn into a werepig, and it will grow very, very aggressive, and it will start to attack you, so beware, be cautious of that. Be cautious of the pig turning into a werepig. You don't want werepigs running around your backyard. Tip for the day, don't have werepigs running around your backyard. Alright, I know I should be getting close here. It's gotta be somewhere here. This eastern region, I know it's probably not up there. This looks like it's the swamp on our right over here. We're not gonna go in the swamp just yet. If you're a beginner, I would advise to stay away from the swamp until you are fully prepared and comfortable being in the swamp and know the things that are in the swamp. you know, if this is your first time playing, stay away from that swamp area over there. There are things in this swamp that will attack you without you even realizing it. You can't stop walking in the swamp. And you gotta know what those things look like in the swamp in order to get the resources you need. Because there are some nice resources there that you can use, like papyrus. Papyrus is very good for making the bird cages and other things. Mosquitoes are there, but until you know how to navigate yourself around the swamp, I would advise just to stay away. Free stuff. I could use these to make this alchemy machine. That way I don't have to make the stone. Alright, I'm going to get rid of these pine cones for now. Okay, that settled that. Alright, I walked around this whole biome, and no sign of that rock with the pits. Maybe it's not in this one. Oh, just FYI, there's always more than one specific biome. It could be the same biome in different locations. You can have more than one birch tree area. You can have more than one grassland area, just so you know. Oh, there it is right there. So here's what I'm talking about. Here's a rock. You see the eyes? At first I had no idea what that was, but now that I do know, this is where the pits are. So it's called the Rock Den. And if you go to your inventory on the left hand side, you go down to the critters. It shows you what you need to make each specific pit. So the cat, like I was saying, you need to make like fish sticks and cat's tail, which is very easy. Catch some fish. It takes like maybe 4 twigs and a fish to make the fish sticks, and you just have to kill a few cats in the birch tree area to get the cat's tail. The Vargling, got to kill a few hounds to get the Vargling. Could be a little difficult if this is your first time playing. But to make the monster lasagna, it just takes monster meat, just all monster meat. Both of which you can get from the hounds. You can get the hound's tooth from the hounds and the monster meat from the hounds. It just takes about 4 of these. Now, to make those recipes like that, the fish sticks one on the right side of the tail, and then the monster lasagna, you need a crock pot. And we're going to be making a crock pot soon when we set up our base, so I'll show you that. The others are a little bit difficult to obtain. As you can see, the giblet, the broodling, the glom glom. This isn't too hard to obtain. You can get that candy easily. I'll show you how to make that. And then the glop or the gloop or whatever you call it. That comes from glom, which we're gonna try to grab. All right, it's getting dark now. Time to whip out the Alright, my berries are starting to stale. Need to set up base quick because I don't have any more space in my inventory to carry things. And I don't want to sit anything down because I want to keep all my rocks and grass and stuff. I could set that monster meat down though. I don't really plan on eating that. Monster meat isn't the healthiest of meats for you to eat, so I don't really plan on eating that monster meat. Could set that down. But I really want to feed a pig with it and use that pig to cut down some trees. If you ever need lumberjacks or lumber pigs, pigs are a very great way to chop down trees, and they're also effective in fighting. So feed a lot of pigs, go around, kill a lot of spiders. Easy silk for you, easy monster meat for you to continue to feed to the pigs, as long as you don't overfeed them. And yeah, great way to farm trees. I'll also show you another way to build sanity. If you run into sanity problems, one great way to build sanity. Don't know if I said this in my last video. I'll show you. You see I'm 145 with sanity. Just pick a flower. 150. Great way to build sanity. Just so you know, keep that in mind. This is generally the first thing a lot of people do when they're beginning playing the game. They just go around pick all the flowers. This is the cheapest way to build sanity. I wouldn't say it's the most effective way, because you have to pick quite a few flowers in order to get your sanity back up. Should you hit 0? Here's a pig. There you go, sir. You can have that. Alright, he's gonna follow me. What's your name? Constantius. Or something. I don't know. I'm gonna call you, we're gonna call you Jelly. Alright, Jelly, come on. Come on, Jelly. We got Chester and Jelly. Alright, I don't want to chop any trees down right now. I just want to get that monster meat out of my inventory. Give me some more space. I'm still on the search for Pig King or Beefalo. So, let's keep that in mind. That's why I'm still walking around like I am. Still on the search for the Pig King or some Beefalo. I feel like if I just keep going southeast, maybe, it would be down this way. Should be down this way soon. And guys, I appreciate you for watching the channel. My name is Jimmy Scott Jr. You're watching Don't Starve Together. I appreciate the comments. I am actually not able to see the comments right now. I turned those off just for the sake of the video. But I will be reviewing the comments after the video. I'll go back and check it out on my computer. So hopefully you guys left me some good things here. And welcome. Alright, Jelly. There's your friend Jeff. Jelly and Jeff. There we go. Wish I had some meat to give to Jeff. So I can have Jelly and Jeff. Boom. There we go. Butterfly. That's how you punch a butterfly. If you ever wondered what punching a butterfly looked like, it looked like this. Wham. Just like that. Wham. Combos. You know you can strike a combo up. Like that. It's not really, it's just like it's like One Punch Man. If you ever seen One Punch Man, that's an anime show. Check that out. You should check One Punch Man out. Just one punch. Wham, just like that, and they're dead. Hint, hint. Don't try that on the bees, though. You will die terribly. Well, maybe you won't die. You'll get stung terribly, but do not try that one punch technique on the bees. It doesn't work. Okay, which direction do I want to go? May give up on finding the beefalo and all of that stuff. Do I want to go through the desert? Do I? I don't know. Oh, my garland's out. My hair's out. Gotta put my wig back on. My wig's off. Berries are starting to rot. They're starting to turn stale. Oh, another hint, another tip for you guys. If your berries are starting to stale and they turn red and they're starting to rot, you cook your berries. You have to cook all of them. If you cook all your berries, you'll have fresh berries again. but be in mind you can't like double cook your berries. So when you cook your berries, and you don't eat them, and you're cooked berries right, then that's it. They're just gonna turn straight to rot, and you cannot eat rot, even if you're the robot on this game. There's a robot on here, WX something. I don't know his name, but even though he's a robot, he still cannot eat rot. So just keep that in mind. That's something I thought when I first played the robot. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll never go hungry. I can just eat rot food. No, that does not apply. Don't Starve wouldn't be Don't Starve if everyone in the game couldn't starve. So if you could just eat rot, you'll never starve. But that would defeat the purpose of the game. Even robots go hungry. Don't have hungry robots in your backyard. Alright, come on, Chester. They're gonna eat you alive. We are not in a good spot. I'm not scared though. I'll one punch that spider. Come here. One punch. One punch. Oh. Alright, he hit me. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. Come on, Chester. They're after you, dude. You better come on here. They are after you, dude. I don't want to whip my tools out. I could kill him, like, easily, but, you know, protect the animals, preservation, you know, save the wildlife. Only you can prevent wildfires. Keep that in mind. Alright, we gotta drop some. I need a torch. There we go. Alright, where's my pickaxe? Only you can prevent wildfires, but I'm gonna start one just because. I mean, it's not gonna be like wild, but you know. Hey, dude, you don't want to come this way, sir. You don't want to come this way. I'm just letting you know now. You better turn around. I'll light you on fire, spider. Yeah, he didn't want none. I will light you on fire, sir. Light this whole forest on fire. I ain't afraid of no spider. Okay, this is a good place to good thing to know though. A lot of silk back here. I can always come back here and farm up some silk. Okay, forest is not where I want to be. I'm trying to get to the birch tree area where the Pig King is, or the grassland. Forest is not where I want to be. I got a lot of ground to catch up. So, I'm just going to walk it up, cut this video off. I think it's ran its course. And we'll pick back up in the next video. I may make another video right after this one if I want to keep playing. I'll kill you later. Mr. Horse, don't play with me, son. Okay, we are... Let's go around, man. Let's go around. Just gonna walk it up to the desert. Cut it off right there. Still not gonna make base yet until I find a suitable place to make base. Oh, stay away from the desert. Cause you see that right up there in that right hand corner? I'm glad he's right here too. This is the one monster you definitely want to stay away from. You see those claws up there? That's the dragonfly. He is in the desert. He moves extremely fast. The only way to outrun the dragonfly is if you run on the road or if you have a walking cane. So if you aggro that dragonfly, because he's so fast and his movement attacks are so strong, early game he could take you out. So I'm glad he's here. I don't even want to show his face. I may move just a little bit closer, but if he comes up against me, he could catch me and kill me. if you do get away, you live to fight another day. So I may move just a little closer, but not too much, and then I'm just gonna leave that alone. So I just want you to see what he looks like. That's him. Just a little closer. Alright, so that's the dragonfly. And I'm just gonna walk away. Because the purpose of this game is to teach you not to die. I mean, this is survival mode, so I do not have, well, I have not ran across the touchstones yet to revive myself, so should I die, I won't be able to revive. So we won't be fighting him just yet. We will fight him soon. I could have fought him with what's her name? I play her all the time. I can't think of her name right now. But anyway, we'll stop it here. Hope you've enjoyed this gameplay. Give me a like, hit the like button if you liked this gameplay today. Found it very relaxing. If you like the tips, let me know. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you're new to the channel, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about the videos. I will be making more videos, and I will be continuing this gameplay with Wilson. So hopefully next time, in the next video, I'll find some Beefalo or the Pig King. This is Jimmy Scott Jr. again. I'll talk to you next time.